Hey, so I'm not where I usually am. I'm actually admiring the gorgeous trees out near my childhood home. Uh, Kai and I ended up making kind of a last minute trip out to my parents. Things aren't going too well. Might be going through a divorce. It's not like set in stone, but it kind of sounds like it is. My husband doesn't want to be a dad. I told him it's too late, but yeah, so things aren't really good right now. Things are really, really hard. Not sure where things are, kind of up in the air at the moment, but could have to move. We can't afford our house individually. It's too bad. And I also can't be all the way out in the middle of nowhere taking care of a child on my own. So that's where we are at the moment. Oh, at the moment I'm just kind of exploring the area where I grew up while waiting for a friend. But yeah, things haven't been good. I've kind of just been cycling through the stages of grief. Because yeah, I didn't think I was going to be abandoned 2 months postpartum. Kind of shitty. But like I have support from my family and my job is being just fantastic about it. And I sound really calm right now because I'm doing really, really good today compared to like yesterday I was crying. I just wanted to kind of say what's going on. Like I'm not in the mood to make normal videos at the moment, obviously. Just not doing great. Kai's doing great though. Baby's doing great. Growing so fast. Really nice to be here with grandparents to help me out and everything, but I don't know how much I actually said in my previous attempt at filming, but the cutest little dude in the world here is trying to fall asleep for a nap. No, he's just smiling. He's trying not to fall asleep for a nap. He's attempting to shirk his nap time. I thought I'd talk a little bit. I had my first counseling session, and already it helps. It helps just for someone to tell me things aren't my fault and why, you know. Things aren't going to be good for a while. There is going to be a divorce. We're going to end up having to move. We live in the middle of nowhere. I need to be closer to support and programs for him, and I need to do what's best for Kai. I still have to retain a lawyer. So as of right now, that's kind of where I stand. Things aren't going to be good for a while. Of course, this channel doesn't make any money. Oh! Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking too, huh? Oh, boo. Here you go. Yeah, you gonna talk first? You gonna talk first? This channel doesn't make any money. It's not because there's not enough viewers, it's the watch time. Basically, people don't watch my videos for long enough, so... Oh yeah. Oh, you have so much to say, huh? You're a chatty little guy when you're supposed to be a sleepy little guy. This little kid's gonna be a YouTuber. Yeah, you like chatting to people, don't you? Yeah, you do. Man, he makes my day. He's so cute. So the channel doesn't make any money. So if you want to support me, buying my poetry books is a really nice way to help. Reviewing my poetry books on just whatever platform you purchase them on is an enormous help. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it is. At some point I'm going to put out another poetry book. Having more reviews on the ones that's already out is going to be an enormous amount of help. I'm kind of thinking about projects that I want to work on. If you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see from me, it might take me a while. Oh yeah? Oh, you chatting too. It might take me a while to actually put those projects together and make videos again. I cried all my cries out for the week today at counseling, so I'm feeling okay right now. You know, it's a lot of stuff to work through, emotionally, of course, but then actual legally, physically, it's going to be a lot. If you want to help with the channel, if you watch through my videos, that's really the most helpful thing. I don't mind if you put a playlist on in the background and have it muted. That's fine. Oh, hi, Cora. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That actually helps a whole bunch. If you don't mind doing that, Cora thinks that would help a lot. Yeah. Oh, Cora. Cora is my husband's cat, so we're spending some time together because once the divorce goes through, she's probably the one thing I'm gonna lose. Cora and Boomy are really his cats. Break up the family. Yeah. Okay, maybe I have more tears. But anyway, yeah, just watching my videos. Honestly, a playlist on mute in the background would help a ton. If there are videos you want to share with people, please share them. Like and subscribe and all of that. And please review my poetry books if you've read them and purchased them, just on whatever platforms. That does help. And I'm gonna be figuring things out. My family is super supportive, luckily. I have the best baby in the whole world, the cutest baby in the whole world. So, like, things will be okay. They're just really super not okay right now. That's just where I'm at. I don't know. In the future, I think maybe I'll work on some children's books to kind of explain things to Kai so that he'll understand better as he gets older, and just understand how much he's loved and how much there's no regret for involving him whatsoever from me. And yeah, just lots and lots of love. No regret whatsoever in that department. Any guilt or anger, anything else I'm feeling, it's not directed at him. Life is going to be very, very different, very, very difficult for a while, and then I think there's going to possibly be a point in the future where things are okay again, and hopefully I'll be posting a bunch by then, but until then, it's going to be really hard for me. And that's what I wanted to explain, and that's the ways to support me are those ways. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for supporting me as much as you have already. Obviously, you don't have to do anything. I just wanted to, beg for some help a little bit, since we're probably going to need it. And even just well wishes. I appreciate those. So, we do not want to take this nap. All right, I'm going to see if I can get Kai to go down for his nap now. Thank you so much. I just wanted to add one more thing in since I'm posting this post-election day. I wanted to talk about something that my counselor said, because now I'm getting counseling, which actually has been really helpful to work through some things. One of the things that she told me is that I'm holding on to a lot of guilt, which I was like, no, and kind of talked around, and she's like, no, you're feeling guilty. And what she said was that when you come from a really loving, supportive, compassionate family, you kind of just expect that other people are going to be loving and compassionate and supportive, especially if they've been in your life for a while. And if they didn't come from a loving family, if they didn't have a supportive family, that's not something that people can just feel. They have to really work on themselves if they want to also be that type of person. And someone who's unwilling to work on themselves isn't going to be able to get there. And that I don't have to feel stupid or guilty just because someone else isn't able to feel love. Like, I don't have to feel stupid and guilty for loving someone and for being a loving person and for being kind and for being supportive. That is something that's in my nature, and it's a good thing, but that not everyone can grasp that, and I need to learn how to let go of expecting that from someone else. And I just thought that was really helpful and poignant, and maybe something that applies to more than just my marriage failing. That, someone not being able to love you isn't a failing. Like, it isn't a failing on my part for being in love, It isn't a failing to try and be supportive. And it's not a failing, she also pointed out, to not realize some things that maybe the other person wasn't loving. And I don't need to feel stupid for expecting to be cared for, and so take that as you will, apply it to the election results as you will, but I just thought that was really, really helpful, and I wanted to put that at the end. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I posted something explaining what's going on. And also, I wish I could have showed off my hair when it was super, super blue, and now it's becoming a little bit more kind of dusty grayish blue. But I mostly just did it because I hated the really orange color that it had turned out when I bleached it, and I needed to do something with the short hair to, like, you know, you know, you know. All right, but I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Bye.